Believe I can fly. Oh.
Were you recording that?
That was a fail of a start.
Are you actually recording this?
Oh. Hello everybody. Yeah, this is a random video, no script, no exactly writing scheme is there. Yeah, as you can see, this is an unknown place to a lot of you. This is part of a new server map. Not that no one else is speaking, which is awkward. So yeah, where we're standing is where moderators admins are. But yeah, but first, before we start working off, behind me is Jimmy, who doesn't speak much. I could put chat on so at least he could speak. But yeah, then we have Dynamo. I'll just say hello.
Hello. Hi.
You can speak
These
in
people-
chat, Jimmy.
Go on, speak to me. Speak.
Say hello.
Speak.
Say something. Warning. I love that. He falls and the server's ticks like will go to a low level. What the hell was you doing?
I have no idea.
Anyway, as you guys noticed, yeah, this is the moderator slash. Okay, there's someone around here. Oh shit. Wrong command. Oh, still got the wrong command. Okay, anyway, yeah, this is where the moderators are standing. Yeah, 3 times.
I'm just waiting for Chris to rage at you at that now.
Yeah, he will comment on the video. Yeah, so this is where the moderators...
There you go. Chris Eaton UK, there you go. I mentioned, so he can't moan that much.
Yeah, hi Chris. Shout out. Hey Chris! And Ryan, we can't forget. But anyway, we're going completely off course, as usual. So yeah, this is where the moderator team is standing on their lovely podiums. This is not all of them, because we've not actually gathered how many there is. That's quite bad of us, but yeah. A beautiful fountain, no apparent reason why we have one.
Oh, magnificent capes, because we can have one.
Oh yeah, everyone's got a cape. Yeah, well, I'll add it to the downloads page on our website so you can download the mod. And this is the admin team podiums. They would be here, but the plugin doesn't currently work for the server we're running. But as you might be guessing,
need to update.
We're running 1.4. Yeah! Everyone punch the sky. I'm not breaking anything. Jimmy did.
Technical difficulties here, you heard it first. We're experiencing small technical difficulties.
We'll bleep that out with like a sheep or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is where the admins be standing. Nice little fountain, and over there it's the awesome town. We're not going to give
forever to build.
We're not going to give you a full tour because it gives away too much before the opening day on 10th of November. But yeah. But this building is very Cretaceous, built by Ash the Dark Ace. You can tell it's Ash's style because it involves a lot of wood.
And I helped build the roof. Just letting people know that I actually helped him build the roof.
And I'm not sure. No, there isn't any corner stairs in this building. But yeah, who cares?
No, there's not. Because we couldn't be bothered to go over and edit everything.
Also, what you guys will also notice on this map.
Don't make any noise. I'm going out.
Dad bursting.
Remember, the sheet going bare whenever we need to edit something out.
Oh, you're right, yeah. So, this is the new plot system. You can see there's quite a lot of plots we have out. Not all of them are finished up yet. But for example, the plugin's a bit stupid because we tell it to like show the sign in the direction of the door, but no, it completely ignores it. So for example,
not that expensive.
This plot is $80, so you can build from 0 to 255. So you own this follow inside the bush. So the bush, you can edit the bush, but like we put it there so it outlines your area. But the inside area is all yours. You can do what you like. You can blow it up if you can't really blow it up. But yeah.
Well, like Arts, they all range except for Ash's plot, which I believe is about 4,800.
Yeah, Ash was very cheeky and decided to make himself a very large plot without adding it to the plot plugin. So we added it by making it buy it.
Yeah, so if you want to buy it from him and sell it back to him for twice the price, you can.
You can make yourself a healthy profit. As you might hear, we're all making different sounds because of 1.4. This 1.4 is awesome. I can hear everybody. So, while we're on the situation of 1.4, we'll give you guys a little heads up or notification on what is here 1.4. So, as you can see in my lovely GUI, we have a lot of things. Yeah. So, first of all, we have lovely command blocks, and you can see these in Specs. It looks awesome. But the sad thing at the moment is command blocks don't currently work on Bucket because Evil Seth is working out some bugs with it to make sure they can't do server-side commands because that's what they're frightened of, which we can understand because it's quite a big worry. These blocks quite dangerous, but yeah. Other new addition is you heard it, yeah. It's anvils.
Whilst I get stuck in the anvil.
So you can make what you like, and Sfax is also awesome. So for like we'll give you a demo on how to use an anvil. So if we run over to the castle, Teamspeak notification, without giving away too much of the town by looking down.
User disconnected from your channel.
How rude. Yeah,
just so people know, we do have a TeamSpeak channel.
We have a TeamSpeak server, yeah.
If you ever want to talk to us or have the desire to shout at us, we have a TeamSpeak server.
We are recording this like 1 in the morning, so yeah.
Yeah, 1:15 in the morning. Different for Jimmy because he's in the Americas.
United States of America.
So it's about... What time is it, Jimmy? 8 PM for us, 1 AM for us. So if we sound tired and kind of slow, that's because we are tired and slow.
Okay, do not screw this because I can't be asked to like fly half a mile
Exactly.
to this tower. Which tower is it?
Exactly.
Which tower is it?
I think it's this one.
It's this one. Here we go. Found the tower.
I hope it's this one. If not, we've just made ourselves look like fools.
Cool. We found the tower. Okay, so to use anvil, that's loud. You need an anvil. So, for example, I have 2 diamond swords. If you want to enchant them, let's give those a level 9. Let's give this one a level 24. So I've got 2 swords. One is about to die, and the other one's quite healthy. So, and this one here, which has more power, if I put it in the first slot, and then put the second sword in the other slot, and then carries on the powerful enchants on the first one, and then sometimes it knocks out the second item you put in, and then or adds it on. So, for example,
yeah,
we've lost.
Something I noticed with anvils is the fact that if you have sharpness and smite, you can only have one or the other. You can't have both.
Yeah. So, for example, this one's taken by the sharpness, so all you're getting is Smite IV, Knockback 2, and Looting 2. So, I can rename this to, like, Devil's Sword. Right, there we go.
I would have named it
and
the Gems.
as you heard the sound, and yeah, so this has been fully restored, so the 2 health has been combined, and yeah, so I now have a Devil's Sword. I made one earlier called Bloodsucker. There's Smite V, Sharpness V, Knockback 2, Bane of Pods V, Looting 3, and Fire Aspect 2. It was a bitch to make. It took forever for this little video, but yeah.
Or you could have cheated like I did and have every enchantment on it.
Yeah, he's a cheater. But anyway, so we head back over to somewhere.
Well, I was tired of getting really bad enchantments, so I just bothered. So I just cheated.
Yeah, let's do it over. Where's someone like green? Here we go. Oh, here we go. I'll do it in. Go to the greenhouse at the back of the church. Well, not church. Castle.
Just kill some plants, the cactuses.
Yeah. So another thing you will notice.
Someone rages at me saying cactuses. I meant to say cacti.
We have potatoes and carrots.
Potato.
Look at those lovely things. And as you notice in my chat, we have a new protection here. So, for example, it's notified me that I've planted blocks and it wants me to protect them. But yeah, there's a lot.
I don't have that.
No, because you didn't place a box, which is not special. So I give myself some bone meal.
No, it's only your rank.
Oh yeah, true. So we still got quite a few things to bug out. So
I eat my rank.
Speed
At the
growth
moment,
thing.
I'm a sewer rat.
So there's the lovely potatoes.
And the disgusting carrots.
Yeah.
And watch Jimmy spams the door.
So, that's the amount to play with, and we also have 2 new potions. We have night vision, for example. This is quite good. So it's night time. If I stand here, drink this. Oh, I thought this was a drinking potion. Okay, that's a massive fail. I just chucked them like.
Gave that zombie night vision.
There we go.
I can see where we
I
all
can
are.
now clearly see where I am.
Oh my god, weird guy. It's just pitch black. No, not black. Just sharp white and pink.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, it's quite
Turning
pink. Yeah. And also, you can see my lovely character. Look at me, sexy. Duh, 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 duh. And if I smash this on the floor, oh no, where have I gone? No. So yeah, these 2 potions you can make in game. Invisibility we're gonna lock out temporarily till we can like control it, because people are gonna like overuse it, and it's not fair on other players to spawn kill. But if you're using any of the potions, like everyone should remember, as soon as
Can
you
you
use
throw
the
me
milk,
some milk?
I don't know where you are. I'm just gonna throw it over there.
Hey, you actually threw it in the right direction.
But
and then
yep.
Jimmy stole the milk.
But as per usual, milk gets rid of all potion effects. So yeah. Another thing is we have
Just
flower
ignore the
pot.
fact that we all just shared milk.
Yeah. And we have flower pots. In specs, it's not currently labelled. I don't know why it's a bug or something, but then they're not labelled. But these are flower pots. You can put any living plant in them apart from growing plants. I think that's the only ones you can't put in. So like saplings.
They still look weird.
Yeah,
in specs.
Yeah, they'll overhang it. I don't done the texture yet.
Oh well.
But
Something they can fix. Svax, if you're listening, fix that, please.
Yep. So, anywho.
Also, name flower pots.
Yes, we need to name our flower pots. So, if we go over to a little area over here.
Watch Jimmy drops an item frame.
Let's go over to this village. We'll do item frames at this village over here, because I didn't know there was one here. So, we'll go into it. Come on, chunks.
I just dropped my really powerful sword. Oh well.
I'm waiting for these chunks to load. Yes.
Stop flying in blackness.
Anybody who gets on the server first, when we like release it, go to this village, because there might be there is nothing to raid, but
it's early housing.
Here we go.
So if
Headless
you want
zombie.
So if you guys want to have house quite early on, you can just sell these.
This is our...
Jeremy, stop killing the villagers. You just made him angry now.
No! You made him angry. I just saw a cloud above his head.
We're gonna have to kill him. He already died.
So yeah, and look at this. We have lovely bats. Honestly, can they not get a life? Did someone kill them, or did they just disappear?
What, the bats?
Where the hell
They might have just disappeared.
Oh,
because
it's because I did kill.
Because I really like the chain armor in specs, I'm just gonna wear it from now on.
Okay, I killed zombies. So yeah, you can see the lovely bats. They can be quite annoying, but yeah.
I don't. Have they got a texture in specs?
I'm not. No, I think they
don't.
Use... Oh no,
yeah,
they have. Yeah, they got darker tails.
Huh. What about the witch?
And the other mob, we have Witcher. Oh my god, in specs look awesome.
Let me just put some light down.
Wow, look at their backs.
Yeah, you can actually see where they store their potions.
Blaze rod.
Show us your face.
Whoa. Okay, now you've made him angry.
It's a witch.
Oh no, you're hurting the bats.
No, it's the witch. The witch doesn't have a nose in this.
They look so cute. Anyway, we're gonna leave them be.
Well, the witch is dead. And the bat's dying outside slowly.
Yeah,
that one just flew into a cactus, just to say. And it was one cactus, so I'm right.
We fly back over to the town. Lovely burning up area over there.
Lovely lava for anyone that wants to have a nice hot tub.
But yeah, like we can show off this castle. So yeah, this castle was built by me and Poddle 98. We thought there was a big open area here, and it didn't look right, so we decided to put the castle, and it turned out pretty nice actually. No new stair blocks, but we don't care because we love it.
It doesn't use any anyway. You forgot about the item frame. Jimmy's
Um,
shouting in chat.
Okay, we'll do it. Where can we do it?
Do
Do
you
it
wanna
in the courtyard.
I was gonna say, do you want to do it in this area where you buy like the potatoes and all that?
Do it in the courtyard. Whisper.
Okay, got you.
Do it in the courtyard.
Okay, in the courtyard.
Put it on this wall here. So yeah, we have item frames. Look at these gorgeous things. So right click any block. It works as spawner eggs as well. And because I got 3D items texture pack or a mod installed, these things come out of the wall, which is quite nice. Doesn't
The
work with all of
cactus
them.
for me comes out the wall.
Yeah. These 2D blocks come out of the wall for me. So yeah, you can spin them around, do what you like, and for some reason they break really weird. I don't know, but yeah.
Because we're in creative art.
Right, true. But yeah, I'm not really going to show you much of the town, but I can give you like a brief overview of it. So over there, we've got some more plots. There's something there. Not what it is. There's a shopping centre. So a lot of you have been banging on about us like on the last like 3 servers we've had about shops and stuff. So
Why don't we have shops?
so we finally have
So
shops.
here's shop area. We're not going to tell you what shops sell what. Here's another shopping area type thing where you can buy specific items. These just sell random guff that you just might want.
I'll just play my settings. So this a lot faster. So yeah, we've got shops. There's quite a few there. I'm not going to show you them. We have a awesome inn, which is built by yours truly. A restaurant. There's 26 rooms, I think, last time I counted. Jimmy's claimed the big penthouse suite, obviously, knowing him. And he's going to put some smiley face on chat or something. I don't know. So,
I'll
yeah.
tell you if he does, don't.
So I can see chat. And there's another plot there.
Here's our lovely church that decided that it wanted to burn to the ground when we
yeah,
first tested.
when we first tested 1.4, everything seemed to have caught fire. We don't know why, but everything literally caught fire. We were panicking.
Also, make sure to actually look into the church because there are some quite unique things in there.
And also, this is what I'm definitely going to show, is plot information board. When you join a server, please make sure you read this when doing plots and stuff. We'll make a couple of them around it, or near plots, because it makes our life easier, and that you won't scream at us like a load of 4-year-old children. But yeah.
Saying, how do I buy it?
All the commands are here, like how to add people, and how to like buy it, and then rules of plots. Like the plots around the town itself, we have rules like must fit the medieval theme because that's what the server is now. You have to
It's not just medieval.
Yeah. Well, this is like one of 6 towns, like at different eras. For the first town we're going to finish off, then release the server's medieval town. Then we have different eras being released as your lot playing on the server. So it makes you can play and like you can help us as well.
So you can choose if you want to live in medieval town, future, whatever. It's up to you. There's going to be multiple towns with different time areas. So if you don't like the fact that you only have to build a medieval thing, we might let you go make your own town.
Also, when it comes to plots, Jimmy, don't buy it, please. But when it comes to plots, like we do ask like if you can stick to the theme of like what area you're in and like respect other people, so don't like make huge ridiculous buildings like.
Also, please don't make skyscrapers in a medieval town.
No. If we see a skyscraper, it's coming down. We'll halve it, or even 3/4 take off the top. But yeah. So yeah.
Also, before people ask, if you see like half slabs at the side of the road, they're not graves. So please don't say we just killed random people and buried them.
Well, this biome here was done by me with Voxer Sniper. Converted a flat biome into a marsh biome to bring in some of the contrasts of the marsh isn't the correct word, but I don't care. Swamp biome with the normal biomes, but as you see, that town's like...
well, here you can see a jungle that has decided that it wants to be a swamp biome.
Yeah, it's got conjoined. But over where this will be in, that's like a...
What about the half-caste tree?
I don't know. The half-caste tree.
Found the half-caste tree.
But over there's like a rich town area, and then this is like a poorer area, and then over here we have like a pretty poor... It's not
over here is a special
poor.
tree. If anyone cuts it down, we will hunt you down and kill you.
My chunks keep unloading. That's specifically designed so you can't see the rest of the town. But yeah,
I know some people are going to say, why don't you show us the town? It's because we don't want to spoil it for you. We want to have the experience of discovering something new for yourself and not being spoon-fed it.
Yeah. So there's a lot in this town. Well, we have to. Pretty much, this town's pretty much finished. We just got a few more plug-in alterations to do, and a couple more buildings to probably put up somewhere. But everything's in the town.
We're probably going to try and do something with a travel system for the towns because we don't really want them close together.
No, we might even use the command block so you can TP across. But head notes or like tips for guys. If you're trying to find shops of certain things, go to the buildings which you think they're produced. See, remember that tip.
Like, for instance, if you see a butchery area, that's probably because they sell meat. If you see the windmill there, that use common logic and what do you think it would sell, i.e. wheat and bread. So a lot of the stuff we have tried to make like logical, like if you want to buy fish, you can go to the butchers.
Oh, I fell.
So did I.
So yeah, so a lot of things have been altered. Whoa, is this tree dying?
I think it might be.
Oh dear, it's
It
dying.
is. It wasn't us. Move away quickly.
We didn't cause this tree to die. I placed the block and it seems to have caused a...
See, it's all art's fault. You know, if I turn around really quickly, I just catch the corner of my cape and it freaks me out a little bit. Like, I just turn here and I see my cape and I'm like, what's that?
Someone get a log. Might have to save it if we can get a log.
I think it's dead.
See, look, there's a damn log there at the beginning. Oh well. Oh, troubleshooting. Yeah, this is what we do constantly, go around fixing trees, because they seem to randomly die. So yeah, that's like a brief little lookout on...
Note to people, if your treehouse dies, we are not responsible for its death or fixture.
We're not responsible
it's
for any
up to
tree.
you to fix it. We're not going to give you stuff to fix a tree.
You
You can grow another one.
So some heads up about the server. We'll give you more notifications on our Facebook page. Link will be in the description as per usual. We have a forums which keep being spammed by a load of random people, but slowly banning them all, and it's got an auto.
We try our best to manage them and stop people from spamming random stuff like, oh, someone griefed when they obviously didn't, i.e. stuff
So,
like someone cut down a tree.
If you've got any griefing reports, like when we get to the new server, hopefully griefing should be, well, I predict with all new plugins we've got, like griefing should be cut by 70%.
Also, here's a heads up for everyone that keeps asking people in creative and can spawn stuff in. You can no longer do that because there's a plugin that prevents you from picking up spawned in items.
Yeah. So when we got fed up with people sharing items.
So stop having a go at us and asking us to give you spawned in items because we physically can't anymore.
No, and that includes donators and everyone else who have access to the /i and /item.
Only
/i and /give.
Only people that can spawn in stuff can share spawn in stuff.
The only people who can actually share stuff across each other is Guardian, or not Guardians, they got renamed, is Grand Dukes and Overlord. So the only two ranks which can give out items to other people. But apart from that, no one else can do it, as people kept doing it, like giving people tons of diamonds, and it wasn't fair, it was creating a false economy. It was causing problems on the server, like people said, oh, this person put my house down, he took my items, blah blah. So it limits that. So, and also when you place chests down, you'll claim a 10x10 area, I think, or 9x9. And that area is yours. Yeah, like we discovered
when I accidentally claimed half a house.
Yeah, he
so if you see a house that's half owned, i.e. like a quarter, it's mine. Don't go in there because I'll probably kill you.
Yeah, so all the griefings on, so you can claim areas, so like you can finally have like anti-griefable areas, like admins can still come in and check your chests, obviously, so we can make sure you're not like using X-ray and radar and all that crap. But we have a few plugins on here which stops you from doing that. It's not been tested yet, but we're still in beta processing. But yeah, so that's a brief overview of the server. If you want to suggest any plugins that we can add to the server, if I give you a quick brief look at what we've got installed, we have currently 52. If you look in my chat, then if anyone...
It says as soon as it's red, that's because it's not working at the moment, we need to update it.
But yeah, if you've got any plugins you want to suggest to us that we don't have, we'll have a look and consider
Just before people start shouting like, get mob disguise, it doesn't work,
also,
don't worry.
people who used fractions at the beginning, fractions is going to be put on a voting poll system because it wasn't actually used properly when we last had it installed, so...
Yeah, because people were claiming land in different places which they shouldn't have, and just claiming land to upset up other people.
And it wasn't being used, so there was no point of having it, so... we still have townie on here, so you can create towns with your friends. So if you there's two types of areas you can protect. Like you can use townie to make a town, or you can use the new grief prevention plugin, which like you claim your own area, but you can add people into it. Like you make your own town with that, and you can extend it by like staying. The more you're on the server, the more blocks you earn to expand your town. So it's like a way of getting you to stay on longer and a way to make the server better, because we know that you guys want to continue playing on it.
Again, we're not
So,
forcing you to stay on to get better blocks.
No.
It's up to you. You can spend your own time on here. You also don't be annoying to other people and start being mean to them for no reason.
Yeah.
And don't do constant killing, otherwise we'll come along and kill you.
Yeah, spawn killing we're going to hack down on because it's got past a joke, and there's a lot of things which we're not going to tell you, which we have control over now. But yeah, there's a lot of things that we can have control over on our server now, so we can, like, someone does this, then we can do this, etc. We have a jail. Jail been built, and that's been worked.
Any griefers will be thrown in jail and taken away the permission to build.
Yeah, they get put in their own special rank called prisoners, which means you can't do anything, literally.
You get stuck there for at least a couple of days or in-game days, depending on what you did.
On the extent of the damage which you dealt with, items on you at any time can be removed. We don't care if it's enchanted stuff, which took ages for you to get, but yeah, that's what's going to happen. So if you do like proper bad griefing, you get jailed. If you do like proper bad griefing, you get banned permanently from the whole server. You can submit a report asking. You can submit on the forum saying you're sorry, blah blah blah, and it'll go through the admin process of seeing Valera back on, and we'll speak to the person you griefed, etc., or what you did, and
see if they forgive you.
Yeah. So everything's gonna be built on a manner of precision. But yeah, this tree, we're hugging this tree. Let's move to another building.
We love this tree, even though we kind of killed it.
Let's stand on this tower.
Let's go to the Mage Tower.
But other things, what we're also rolling out, admins and moderators, I am going to have a sift through to have a look at who's worthy of keeping and who's not doing their job properly. Which means there might be positions opening up for certain things. It's not yet, so don't, if you're watching this, don't think, oh yeah, he said this, you're going to get this. It's not.
And if there are positions open, don't assume because you've been on the server longer than most people that you automatically get entitled.
It's not always about length you've been on the server. Yes, it's nice that you've been on for quite a long time, but it's about if we trust you and that we believe which you'll do your job. Like, you can say everything under the sun, like, I'll do this, I'll do this, but if we don't trust you or believe you, then there's no point of asking us in the first place.
In theory, it's if you've been mean to other players, rude, and all blah 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 stuff like that, you probably won't get it because we probably don't trust you as much as you would like us to.
No. And if there is any positions open, there'll be a application form which will murder a lot of people. It's like the forms we do. Some people moan that they're too long, but we do them specifically to see people who don't fill it. People who
the form.
If you don't fill it out, it means you're not dedicated. It means there's no point of you even deciding to become one. But if you fill it out, there's more of a chance of you becoming one.
Also, don't think just because you filled it out, you automatically get in.
No.
We are going to read them, and even if you do put random stuff in there, you probably won't get it because, to be honest, what's the point in doing a form and doing random stuff in it if we're not even going to read it? Which we are going to read.
Another thing which is going around the whole server, Harry Guy, or formerly known as Michael Atherton, was removed from the administrative team due to circumstances of his leadership and what he did to the server. But nobody talk about him anymore. He's out of it. He's out of the question. So people have been asking about his admin position. That there is no position of as we know it. I've spoken to Stealthbird97 about it.
Who's the owner? Don't annoy him.
Yeah,
do not annoy Stealthbird.
Don't cross his lines. But yeah, spoken to him, and well, us two don't believe that we want one open at the moment, but we have been thinking about there's 3 people on our minds. But that's about as far as we've got so far. But moderators wise, I'm going to sift through them and fire anybody, so I might do a video of firing people if people want to see that sort of video.
Just fun, watching people being disappointed and slightly upset.
And as you can see by Jimmy's chat, he's a sewer rat. That is the now new guest rank. When you join, you're a sewer rat, which means you start in a really, really cool area to gain.
We won't give away too many ideas,
rank.
but let's just say, do you like swimming?
Yeah. Basically, you need to learn to swim first. But yeah, and so all those things are coming up. There'll be huge updates on the server. Our website is getting constantly updated now by myself and new person I've added as Andrew or Andrus 9877, or formerly known as Andrew Russell, who's joined the web develop team, and we're going to make sure our site's updated and you get formally posted. Like if you don't have Facebook, go to our site. If it's not on the site, it's on our forums. If it's not on the forums, shout at us and we'll put it there. We have email accounts if you want to email us about things instead of doing Facebook, because it's annoying to Facebook messaging, but if you don't like emailing, then, well, it's...
Also, if you do see a server notification or anything like that, I don't know if you did edit it, saying about join our Facebook group, the group is no longer there, it's a Facebook page.
Yeah, it's all a page now, so you have to like our page, and Facebook's been doing this new thing at the moment, so if you want to see constant updates from us, add our page to your interest likes so you can see constant video updates and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of all updates coming up. I think I crossed everything, or ticked everything. The craft pods, actually probably saw in a past auto announcer message, is now every month because it's really hard doing it every week and there was off periods, so that's me every month now.
There was times where there wasn't really news, so we just didn't bother doing it, so that's why there's like gaps between ones that are about a couple months, because there wasn't really anything to say.
And when we have server issues, we have to deal with them first and then do
also
media.
vote for us on Mine Status. You'll get 2 diamonds for every time you vote.
That's not working yet.
It's not working, but it's nice that it's the thought that counts, that you care enough to vote for us.
And if you vote for us, it shows you like the server and that we're doing our job properly. And if that doesn't happen and the server reaches an all-time
and TPS is dying. The server is dying.
Still a load of bugs to iron out from the server. This is because we're running a recommended build. If I do slash version.
Just how I like Jimmy's just running back and forth at you, going, "I'm on camera. Look at me, mum.
Yeah.
Look at me, mum. I'm on TV.
1.4 snapshot. So yeah.
I'm on the YouTubes. Snapshot.
So, yeah.
We're on the full release, aren't we?
No. This is a development build, what they call a snapshot.
Ah.
So yeah, a lot of things to come up.
Excuse my derpiness, I didn't know.
We all fly back to the building. So yeah, a lot of things to come up.
Don't look at the town art.
We're not looking at the town. I'm going to annoy them. They can't see the full extent of the town.
Oh yeah. Here's a little clue. This house here, do not go in. It is mine.
Yeah. Another thing which, well, this is like directly aimed at donators and admin well, moderators, not necessarily admins. The server will be open 1 day before the launch, so on the 9th. If we get it finished by then, which we get early 1 day access, 24 hours access to the server to get out building your houses, claiming your areas and stuff, because you donated. We'd love you.
Also, if you need anything, us builders are still going to be doing stuff every now and then, so if you need something specifically done or see anything, I'll just contact one of us and we'll try and sort it out.
The whole server's going to be based off, like, if you see something that we can improve, we will, like, take into consideration, have a look around. That water was annoying me.
Like, say if you see a building that doesn't look right to you, we'll take your information into consideration and maybe change it if we think it's a good enough idea. We may not, because there's no real point in changing an entire building because one person says it looks odd.
But yeah, so thanks for tuning into this very odd
information video thing.
Yeah, it's like an information pack. There'll be a couple more videos coming soon on how to do things. We'll get some tutorial videos going. Another thing which we get in our YouTube account has been, well, nearly partnered. I need to fill out one more form, and then CraftUK is an official partner with YouTube, which we do live streams, which will be fun. I can't do live streams, but I'll give it a go.
YouTube can, we can't.
But
YouTube can deal with all the live streaming nonsense.
Yeah, we also get monetization off YouTube. So like every time we watch a video, we get like paid a certain amount. It just all goes towards our server costs and billing. Because at the moment, we've got our billing down quite a lot lately. At the moment, our outgoing is only like $5 a month.
Oh yeah, if you want to donate, isn't there an information page which you have to agree to about all the terms and conditions and what you get?
On our site you can see the donation. There's a donation button on every single page because it's all part of the site layout, and there's a donations terms and conditions on what you get and what rules there are to donate in.
Also, if anyone does get moderator and admin, you also have to sign a form to say that you agree with what you will do and you cannot abuse your powers. You abuse your powers, you'll probably get a couple days ban, and then you lose the rank you are and get moved down one.
All the current moderators will have to sign this form once I finish making it. I'm making it like drooly, so they have to fill it out.
Basically, it just says stuff like that. It just basically says don't be annoying to people, don't abuse your powers, i.e. by spawning stuff in, excessive world edit and all that. Because world edit kills servers, like we learnt from TechIt.
Well, as TechIt got brought up in an assumption. A very powerful sword. TechIt was severely broken by some people who decided to put a couple of, I've managed to find a server like about 4 or 5 nukes to place down and destroy the map. TechIt will be up again soon. I'm not sure when. I might wait till they release the next update and we'll make it, or I'll make it now. But if you want it made now, comment in the description, because then at least we know.
If you want us to really badly make the TechIt server, let us know, because if we get, say, more than about 10 people wanting the TechIt map, we might look into making it.
So the more people who comment, the more chance we'll make it again, and then you guys can play. So yeah, that's TechIt cross stuff, that's bucket cross stuff. Not a lot to...
Thing with TechIt, I think the thing with TechIt is the fact that if you are going to use equivalent exchange in the TechIt before it gets updated, only have one energy collector, because that just overpowers the game and it just ruins it for everyone.
There's also going to be a lot of changes to the next TechIt, but that's not my area of expertise, so I'll leave the TechIt guys to tell you what's happening with that. We don't have any TechIt guys, but I mean the actual people who make TechIt, but yeah. So yeah, that's all we'll get to that, so the new server, we crossed that. CraftPods,
we're not responsible for any disappointments in the server.
Yeah, CraftPod will be recorded
every now and then, if we can be bothered.
In a couple of days, I'm going to do an update of CraftPod. Our lovely advertising messages on the server now. So yeah, we have Zombie Survival. Zombie Survival's been fully set up. We haven't tested it.
We might make a couple more maps for that.
We'll have a few maps so you guys can play out. The new map's been designed by Asher Dark Ace. I'm not going to tell you what it is or what it looks like, because it gives it away.
Let's just say it's got a small amount of fire on it.
And
so be careful. Also, don't swim on the zombie survival map. Just an early warning, because there's nothing that tells you about that.
Yeah, we'll put some like rules, well, not rules, like some notifications on what happens and whatnot. Also, the bug was fixed where it was taking away money from players. That's been fixed. So, yeah. Yeah,
that was annoying. I lost about £100,000 from that.
A lot of bug fixing. So yeah,
yay.
That's all been fixed. A few more things I'll make like a document like explaining all the changes to the server and stuff, and then when you guys join the server, you can more than welcome have a look around. And also, we don't mind about people making YouTube videos or YouTube series for the server, as long as you post the server IP and the server website, that's fine.
And actually say what server you're on.
Yeah. A few guys who've started it on the old bucket server with Parko and Heath Block, and I think there's somebody else doing it.
I'm not entirely sure.
Those two guys, I've seen their videos, and they're... Oh, Zed, yeah, he was doing it, although he's still doing it.
Yeah, he disappeared off somewhere. We don't know what happened to him. I think the last I heard of him, he tried to get on the Minecraft server.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, those two guys are doing series. It's everyone cheer for them. I'll post their channel links in the description as well, so you can subscribe to them.
Please don't be mean to them over just like small details, because they do try their best, and to be honest, it is quite hard to do a lot of editing and that.
It is hard doing YouTube videos. Like I find it hard right now, especially like not the most powerful piece.
A small video like this could actually be quite hard to edit, because there are some stuff that we do need to edit out.
Yeah, but it depends if we bother to edit it or we leave it in as a blooper, because it's fun to have bloopers. So yeah, that's all for this video. There'll be a couple more videos coming out in the next couple of week or two, like little updates and changes and random videos. Maybe start doing a lot more. Also, if people want, I might be able to get the admins around to do a Let's Play series. That's if it happens, but me and Pod and I are going to play in survival on this server once it's fully released, so we'll rarely see us in creative mode ever again. We'll be in survival.
Yeah, I can finally kill you now.
Yeah. Jimmy. Yeah.
Okay, to the admin's podium.
Wrong side.
Damn it, Jimmy. Why did I follow you?
So yeah. So yeah,
I'm in the centre, so therefore I'm best.
if we say thanks to Jimmy and Dino, we've been helping with the map. They've been helping a lot with them, construction and redstoning and stuff. And Pod98, who's not here, I think he's in his bed somewhere.
I could have sworn I saw a player name then. It's like floating out here. I'm seeing things.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
There's also a couple of secrets on the server which we're not going to tell you. That even
Hush, hush, secrets.
even these two don't know what secret I'm on about. They don't know. Only me and Corey know.
Damn you.
But yeah.
I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later.
Stare off. 2 people in 1.
Actually, there's 3.
You get more than you bargained for.
I'm in the centre of both of you.
Okay, so yeah, that's all for this video. I've got to wrap it up before we overdo it and go completely bananas for the video. So yeah.
If you really want to, we'll probably go bananas and just put that in a bloopers.
Goodbye from me. My phone went off. My phone vibrated. Yeah. So goodbye from me. Yeah, I did that 3. And goodbye. Oh, bye, Dynamo. I'm gonna say bye.
Bye.
And
keep Minecrafting and never give up.
Yes.
Never say die. Never say never.
Never
and
say
always
never.
Also, don't do what other people tell you to. Try and live your own life. And if you really do have to do what people say to, do it in your own way.
So yeah.
So if someone tells you to fail, fail in your own special way.
Okay. Shush, your child. So yeah. So from me, I will see you next time.
I'm so tired.